Okay. So, thank you for coming to see me, first of all. Everything that we say in this session is confidential. What that means is that it stays between us. Only time I have to report it is if you say anything as far as like you're gonna hurt yourself, harm yourself, or someone else. That makes sense?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions before we get started?
No.
Okay. So what brought you to see me today?
So like, I guess you could say I'm having issues at home or whatever. So like, my mama, so it's me, my mom, and my sister that live at home. And my sister, she went to college. She graduated high school, like top of her class. She went to college. She got a degree. She didn't have no kids. She doing good.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom, she always like burdening on me, like, you need to be like your sister. You need to do this. You need to do that. And it just make me feel like she don't believe in me sometimes. Like, I'm not gonna get a diploma. I'm not gonna go to college. I'm not gonna do this. And I just be like, I be feeling down about it sometimes.
Mm-hmm. What prompts? Or are there any prompts to your mom saying things like this to you? Are you sitting on the couch not doing anything? Or what makes her start saying these things to you?
It could be like the littlest stuff. Like, it's not that I'm not doing what I gotta do because I am still at the top of my class, this and that. I guess she just see, like, if I'm slacking in one thing, she just automatically, her attitude go up. Like, you need to stop doing this, you need to stop acting like this. I guess when she sees that I'm not being productive, I don't know. So I could just be sitting like, I could have finished my homework already. I'm just gonna get on my phone, texting people. She'd be like, she'd come over and be like, what are you doing? You need to do this. You need to be focusing on this, that. And then we get on my nerves sometimes.
So you feel like it's after you've already been productive, she feels like you could continue being productive, but you feel like
I'm done being productive for the day. Like, what more can I do?
What do you think being productive looks like to your mom?
24/7, just doing something. I don't know. Maybe I should just, when I have coming, I should get a piece of paper or act like I'm writing or something. I don't know. I just feel like she should have faith in me to like, okay, I'm gonna graduate in June. I'm gonna go away to college. I'm gonna come back with a diploma for you, a degree, like, and I'm gonna be just like my sister. Yeah. That's what she want me to be. She want me to follow her footsteps. I don't know. But I think she does that because like in high school, my sister wasn't like the best student ever, so she don't want me to like be like my sister. I guess I don't know. Like my sister turned around a little bit. Like when she graduated, that's when her life got better. But me, it's already good now. I feel like I'm living my best life.
Have you said anything to your mom?
No, because every time I bring up something, she think I want to argue with her.
Okay. If an argument does start, how do you usually, I guess, bring it down or return back to?
I just gotta stop talking, cause she gonna swear. But then when I do that, she swear like, see, this time it's like I don't know, everything just agitates her when we get into it. Like she be like, I can say like, Mom, why you yelling? She get even more mad. I don't know what's wrong with this lady.
You feel like you don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's like that's why I just stop talking. I just let her get it all out, and I just be like, are you done? And then she get attitude that I'm asking if she done. She be like, you need to watch how you talk. And I just be like, I know you don't want me to talk back, so I'm just sit here and take it all in.
Did you see this happening between your mom and your sister when your sister was in high school?
I mean, I was a little younger then, so I don't really, I mean, they probably got into it, but I mean, you a kid, elementary school, you don't be focusing on what they talking about.
Do you think if you talk to your sister about like maybe some advice when this happens, or are you and your sister not?
I mean, I feel like I could talk to her. Then I just feel like she gonna be saying the same stuff my mom was saying.
So you feel like she's on your mom's side?
Yeah.
That's tough. So here's a question. If you talk to your sister first, just to see where she is, because right now you currently just feel like she feels the same. She would feel the same way, but you're not 100% sure. If you have the conversation with your sister, do you think that it would be better if you both talk to your mom, or that would just make the situation
I mean, I feel like if we do it like that, she probably understand, like, that's actually a good thing. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna talk to my sister, and then we gonna both go talk to her. Because I feel like she'll see that it's not just me that sees she being hard on me about it. Like, she'll see my sister could feel it too. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So you said you feel like you would see that she feels, or she would see that she's being hard on you. So you think that it's her being hard on you, not necessarily her just being a nagging parent.
Yeah. I don't want to say she's nagging. Because then she nagging for the right reasons.
Right.
So, yeah.
I think it's really good, and I'm just going to throw this opinion out, that you are seeing that your mom is being hard on you because she wants the best for you, and not necessarily because she feels like if she's not hard on you, you won't do it or it won't happen.
Mm-hmm.
You'll just slack. So that's good. I know you mentioned in the beginning that you feel like she has no faith in you when she talks like that, or when she brings up certain situations like, oh, you need to be productive or something like that.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel, like feeling like she has no faith in you?
It made me feel down about it. Like, dang, like, she don't believe in her. Like, I graduated 8th grade, got to high school, then dropped out, didn't do none of that. I go to school every day, come home with good grades. Like, I don't see why she couldn't be proud of me.
Where is the main source of support in your family? Like, is it just from your mom or your grandma, or?
It's just mom.
It's just your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's probably really tough too. The fact that she's the only one, and then when she's always on you hard like that, it probably feels like, like you said, she doesn't have any faith. So we can talk about strategies at this point. So we've already discovered one, which was talking to your big sister. And I'm just taking notes for future sessions, just in case we need to refer to them.
Okay.
What's another? So let's say, not necessarily that doesn't work. Let's say that doesn't work all the time. Because, I mean, maybe the situation happens again, even after you and your sister talk to your mom. Mm-hmm. What's something you think you could do?
I don't know. I could just try to, like, bring it up in the comment. Or, no, I could just, like, tell her, like, some good news that happened. Maybe she'd be like, oh, okay, that's good. And then, like, she'd be like, oh, what else? Like, how's everything else going?
Okay, so you're saying start with something good and ease.
Yeah, like, don't just bring up the conversation. Then she gonna think it's finna turn into the argument. So if I be like, oh, my, guess what? I did this today. This happened. This good happened. She'd be like, oh, okay, that's good. Like, she might feel different about it. Like, she'd be like, oh, yeah. Like, her appearance might change for her. She'd be like, oh, I'm proud. Like, she might be proud of me then.
Okay. So give her something to be proud about and then ease.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't be telling her, like, when good stuff happens. Like, I don't be like, oh, mama, look, I passed this. I did this. I got into this. Maybe that's what I should start doing, too.
So I just heard two strategies there. So the first one was starting off with the positive, and then not necessarily negative, but sliding in how you really feel about the way she's approaching a situation. Yeah. And then, so start with positive. And then another strategy is to just share more good news with her, whether it's the smallest things or the biggest things, not just only doing it and thinking she should just see it. So like when you say you've been productive for the day, but she only sees when you're done being productive. So maybe if you share with her all the positive and the fact that you've already been productive, it'll be a different situation. Yeah. So that what we're gonna say is to just share more with mom from the beginning. Okay. Was outside of family issues at home, was there anything else you felt like you needed to talk about or get off your chest today?
I mean, it is, but it don't really get nothing. Like, I don't think it's nothing that could fix it. It's like, I'm just gonna say like the teachers at school, but I feel like that's not gonna do anything, cause it be bothering me. But it's like it ain't nothing I can do about it, cause what I'm gonna tell the principal like fire them. So it's nothing I can do about that. But I don't know.
So you are correct. There isn't anything you can do about teachers, but there is something you can do about the way you approach the situation again. So like with your mom, with her approaching you and the way she feels about being productive and living up to your sister, there's plenty of things you can do to where you can feel like if I do what I need to do in school, maybe the teachers won't be an issue. You get what I'm saying?
I just feel like they just be wanting to pick, like they be having bad days or something.
And they take it out on you.
Yeah, like from their previous class and stuff. Like you gotta teach a 4th period or something. They 3rd period class probably their bad class, so they got an attitude. So you come in, they just already mad. Like, don't take your anger out on me, and then that's what get me mad. Like, you mad because I didn't even just do nothing. Then I gotta watch how I talk. Then they gonna be like, you're being disrespectful, I'm gonna write you. Then boom, I'm in trouble.
What do you normally do?
I don't do nothing.
You don't say.
No, I don't say that. I just try to put my headphones in, try to ignore everything.
So that's your current fix right now for when the teachers are picking, just ignore it.
Sometimes I have a couple words with them.
I mean, you're human, so.
And the words result in the principal's office, but other than that, I usually put my headphones in or just like walk off. That's the best. When I walk off, that just helps me calm down.
See, there's something, like I said, you can't do anything about the teachers, but it's stuff that you can do. So you walking away, you putting your headphones in,
I
it helps you calm
person.
down. So if you're calm, then you approach the situation calmly, and then maybe you and the teacher can have a discussion.
No, I walk off after I already had my words though. Like they say something to me, then I have to say something back. And then I see it's gonna escalate some more, then I just gotta walk off. Like,
so what if we try to walking off before the words?
It just be so hard because the way my attitude set up, it's like when I feel like they coming at me, I gotta come back.
So, okay.
I think that's all kids now. Like when they say something, you just gotta say something back.
That's true. I can agree with you there. But let's try this. Since we're working on strategies and everything, let's just try it the next time. Just walk away before the words.
Why well, it be so hard though, because
I know.
You mad.
I know.
No, when I get mad, I start crying, but I don't be wanting them to know that. I don't want them to think like, oh, she's, she in her feelings. So no, I'm really mad. I'm trying not to go off in here. That's why I'm crying. I be trying to hold it together. That's why I just have to walk out. I don't want nobody to see me cry. Whew. Yeah.
So for me, let's just see how it works. I mean, if it doesn't, what's the worst that can happen? If it doesn't work, we try another strategy. If it works, we found a fix.
Okay.
So let's try to hold, taking a deep breath, walking off, and then coming back to have a reasonable conversation.
I could try that.
We can at least try it.
I could try that.
Okay, so for strategies, and then, we can work one issue at a time. We got to get the home situation together,
right.
And we also have to get the school situation together because they can go hand in hand. They affect each other. If you're not feeling motivated at home, it's going to reflect in school, vice versa, possibly.
Yeah.
So, Trevor, we're going to start with the home first, and then just try to keep that in the front, because teachers, they probably aren't every day trying to argue with you. Hopefully not.
Some of them do. Some of them just don't have a life. Like,
oh
maybe I'm being dramatic. I don't know. But they be getting on my nerves.
So we're just going to try it the next time. Whenever it happens, even if it's after this session, just maybe since the session is fresh, you'll be able to just walk away. Let's just try it the next time.
I think it's going to be my 8th period teacher today. I'm not going to lie.
Perfect time to try it. Like I said, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You're willing to try though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we got home and we got school. Outside of that, is there anything else?
Let me see. Like stuff that's bothering me, like issues. Let me see. I don't think so. It's not on the top of my head right now.
Okay.
Like I think of when it bothers me, like, oh, that's what we doing. And I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna tell her next time.
Yes, I was just about to say write it down, and the next time you come see me, we can go through it and approach it the same way. Talk about the issue, try to figure out the problem, where the root of the problem, and then talk about strategies. Okay.
Okay.